Alright.
I'm so dumb. I tried
I'm gonna stop doing jump ins.
I tried recording this earlier, and I like did have my mic on.
You tried to read a
I'm
jump
gonna
in?
explain it again. I didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't think I talked that much during this live comm here, so I'm doing a post comm over my live comm. It's something I haven't seen anybody do. I think it'd be pretty cool. It's either a bad idea or a good idea. Again, it's something innovative. I don't think I've seen anybody do. It could be because it's not a good idea, but you know,
Okay.
I think this is pretty good. You get to kind of learn my thoughts and my processes when I play. Like a lot of times I adapt mid game, so like I'd lose a game, then I'd win the next
I
one.
didn't want to bit DP'd again. Oof.
And like again, I could just kind of explain, maybe like teach a thing or two as I you know, as I speak here. Another thing that I have is like if you look on the top, you can see my button notations. I feel like that's another thing that I don't see a lot of people do when they make videos like this. I don't know if that's like I feel like that's really cool
Okay.
as well. I don't know. You could kind of look at it, maybe learn a combo at some point. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm like, oof. Like I said, I would be talking, but like, I had to like do this, dude. That was a really 6-6 But yeah,
Oof.
like something else is a lot of my like, you can see my notation. Sometimes I do an input and then it doesn't pop out. I don't know why. It really irks me sometimes. But yeah, like for instance, like me doing the tech there. I want to see if you knew about the tech and if you'd be expecting it. Definitely did. So now I know, and I probably won't tech again.
What a force to be reckoned with, dude.
Not being able to speak English like normal. But yeah, I either spark or like switch. Yeah, I figured that it was one of those two things. My thought process is like, if I don't have to use spark, then don't use spark for the most part.
Mistimed.
Like I just don't like Broly's to begin with. Yeah, that time I just did not like delay my snap and was like, he's gonna punch. Like I don't know. A lot of things you have to read. That was a stupid use of flips.
I thought, okay.
A lot of times, like, you gotta play really reactionary, not like read stuff in this game. I've noticed. See there, I tried to use spark offensively.
Oh, I went for the 2H.
I don't know if that was really a great
nothing.
idea, but I guess we'll see. Honestly, I don't remember what happened here. Yeah, see, I'm trying to play a little bit safe. As you can see, I'm being a little bit more cautious here. I say that as I'm being like super offensive, but like when I say that, I mean like I'm not throwing out beams or like anything like too crazy. I'm flipping a little bit more. I'm using like you know, my I don't know what you would call it, but it's like a, I guess,
Okay, tick throw.
when you like charge with your sword. I don't know what it's called, to be quite frank, but like that leaves me plus. And now it could be 2H. You know,
I was trying to combo into Goku. It didn't go off.
but like
For whatever reason, I don't know why.
trying to keep myself like in the game like that. And here's base Goku just being you know, super cool.
This should be
like
fun.
usual.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like, dude, base Goku is probably one of the best characters.
A lot of
dude.
bar.
Goku, I don't know. He's probably, well, I don't want to say he's one of. Well, yeah, nah, he's definitely one of the best. But he's definitely one of my best characters.
Spaced.
Again, I'm gonna try not to talk over.
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to talk over myself. Like I tried recording this earlier. I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, like
Nah,
before.
tried.
But like, stupid.
Teching.
I wasn't recording. I feel like I said I was a little bit more funny and stuff too, but it's whatever. Ah man, like, dude, Blueku versus Blue. I just did it. I literally just went up and did it. Realistically,
I just did it.
yeah, exactly. Realistically, I should have just super dashed, but I was like really like scared that I was just somehow gonna mess that up. Luckily, I hit that level 1. If not, oof, that would have been very terrible. That'd been like a big choke.
Oh man, almost through.
Yeah, I definitely almost threw there. But yeah, I didn't talk very much during the set, so I just figured I'd just like, you know, do this
Let's go again.
post-com over.
All right. Let's got this. Let's got this.
As you can see, I'm like very in the mindset of like I gotta play and win. Like I no regrets, dude. Like sometimes this happens, man. Like I have a lot of games where I just don't say anything.
Nope.
I might actually start doing this on them.
That beats that, but that don't beat
But if you
that.
want to see that, then let me know. Man.
Fat ass fingers, dude.
Yeah, I misinput it so hard right there. I've like really, I mean, I don't think my fingers are that big, but a lot of times I misinput like 2 buttons at the same time, because I don't know why. And right there, that Dragon Rush pretty much costed me like all that health. Thank goodness I was able to recuperate right there. But if there are definitely times where I've done something like that and then I just lose my character. I'm sure it's happened in a couple of videos as well. It just really sucks when that sort of thing happens. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Stop pushing buttons.
The
Stop.
funny thing is, I do actually have a fight stick, and I used to use that to play this game. But the only reason why I really don't like to use it is because if, like, say I'm recording a video or something, I know you could hear the buttons right now, but you're gonna hear something like what you're gonna hear, like hold up, I have it right here.
Oh, I haven't jumped in a while. I'm surprised
I know, like,
that actually got caught.
Lord Knight uses it, but you're gonna hear like this.
I got baited into the to not jump in right there.
And that's just like, I feel like that's overly obnoxious. So I'm just gonna use the controller. Okay. I mean, a lot of people use controller anyway. It's really not that big of a deal. I just like Oh, also, I found out you could 2H that from Burley's, and I knew that at this point. And
that
I
hit?
was kind of looking for it, but at the same time, I really wasn't, because I'm like, you can't really predict it. Like I said, this game's more reactionary than reads. So like, I just didn't want to. Like right there, I thought maybe he'd do it, so I 2H'd, and it just hurt my base scoot a lot.
I hit vanish.
You know. Luckily, right there, I was able to like block, but you know.
I punched.
Yeah, you can see my notation. I hit the punch button because I expected it.
I actually hit the punch button, but nothing came out.
Like I
what?
That's what I'm talking about sometimes. Maybe the frames or something, because it was a heavy grab. I don't know. I blocked that TP though. That was really cool. I wish that Spirit Bomb could have hit two people at the same time, but I understand that'd probably be a little bit too OP. I would have hit you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta there, but it's whatever. Okay. I guess the recording messed up there. Lol. Just whatever.
Oh my god.
And yeah. No, I'm still alive though. But then I'm like, wait, nope.
I did the same misinput
like I said, usually
twice.
this happens. Usually I like win a match, lose a match, but I adapt. I've been told that I adapt.
The same misinput twice.
I adapt when I play these games. So I think that's 100% true. Like, if you don't know what your opponent does, it's a little bit hard to kind of predict. But like the minute like I know what he's doing, like I got it down. Like as you can see in the later matches, like I really just like went in hard because I understood his habits, and I was like, okay, he's gonna do this. And that's what I'm talking about when I say I did that to keep myself safe. And plus, like, he tried grabbing and stuff, but like I was perfectly fine there for whatever reason. I guess I wasn't like, I was in the air, and he probably did the one where I wasn't in the air or something. But yeah, no, it's just really cool. I'm hitting him with it a lot, which is hilarious actually. Like I said, the last night I did a video, I did a bunch of UI flips, and I hit the dude like 5 times and killed him just by UI flipping.
That was meant to be a flip.
Because it's like a meaty.
But it didn't flip.
There's me looking at my controller in disbelief like, bruh. Because I could have had that. I'm sure I could have.
One more.
I say one more, but it's never one more, is it? It really isn't. You're gonna notice that a lot about me a lot. A lot of times I go, one more. And then it just isn't one more. And I'm like, oh. It's kind of like, Mom, one more game, please. And then you just play like 5, and you're like, oh. Okay. In my head, I'm just like, get that out of me. Get away from me. Get away from me, you freak. Like, dude, Broly's gotta like, oof. Like, I am more scared of Z Broly though. This Broly, I'm kind of like, okay. But like, you could get comboed for years when you're getting hit with a Broly. So I'm just like, I'm good. Unfortunately, they have C assist. Luckily, they didn't capitalize on it, and I teched the right, you know, way, I suppose. But I think I lose my Trunks pretty early here, which is definitely not what I want to happen. And yeah, you know, my Trunks, I guess that's a big rip on my end. I don't know how many of these I actually lose and how many of these win. I know I've like, so a lot of this is actually new to me. That was an interesting move that he did. For instance, I know flips make me plus, so a lot of times I just flip like that, just to stay plus. Right there, I went for the command grab version of it because clearly he sat there the first time and let me do the punch. So I figured Maybe I could command him, grab him this time. It didn't really work out. But, you know, sometimes you gotta try new things. And right there, I was like, maybe jab? Because jab is ridiculous with UI Goku. Like, its range is, like, super good. And I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna level 3. Like, why would I not at that point? I don't see why not. Like, I have so much bar that I just... like, that's also a problem I noticed for myself. Sometimes there's, like, a lot of bar I have, and I just never use it. I'm like, bro, why aren't I ever using my bar? Like, I'm sure you've seen the videos. Like, I have 7 bars. I'm just not doing anything with it. It's either A, I'm like, Shenron. Or it's like B, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste this. Even though I'm going to be gaining a bunch of bar regardless, just from, like, being as aggressive as I am and such. And that's kind of why I base Q doing the, his assist. Not only does it charge up his, Spirit Bomb, it gains about a bar, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe half a bar. It gains a little bit of bar, essentially. And, I don't know. But at the same time, it kind of ruins my mixes. In some senses. So a lot of times I have to back off really early since I only have 1 assist. But being able to like actually have my Spirit Bomb ready before like I have him out is very helpful. Because yeah, I could charge it up like, you know, like mid fight, you know, like I knock him down and then I could charge it up, but I feel like that's a lot harder to do and kind of annoying. Right there. I timed that perfectly. He tried reflecting and I said nah. Like, is this gonna be that base Q comeback? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so though. I think base Vegeta gets me by base Vegeta. I think Super Saiyan Vegeta gets me by just like key blasting, and it's kind of embarrassing to say. Like I definitely could have done something there, and I think I realized that like the next couple matches, and I started to super dash through it and stuff. The thing is, I was trying to anticipate when he would do it, and it was really hard. See right there, I should have JM'd, and like I said, from here on out, like I think this is the guy that actually taught me my voice. Jeez. This is, yeah, I lost.
The one time I choose to not JM.
Like, talking about JMs. This is the dude that taught me to JM, essentially, pretty much, like, all the time. Like, he got my habit down. And I think that's why I started winning all those matches, because he noticed that I jumped. I got kind of, oof. Because he noticed that I,
One more
would jump
time.
in a lot. So then I'm like, okay, jump in JM. And it was working out, so. You should probably see, like, later on into the, you know, to the fights here. Yeah, here I am doing like the combo. Boom. Yeah, I might be getting a little bit sick, so my voice sounds a little like, ugh, my bad. Not really my intention, obviously. Let's see here. Well, I mean, let's use Trunks. Like straight up. Then I'll just drop out, because I'm like, unfortunately, jab wasn't it. And then for whatever reason, he just like, I feel like there's a waste of me just spamming reflect, because apparently you can do that. I personally just think he was wasting, he really wasted that, I can't snap, yeah. Like, I don't know why he snapped right there. That was kind of like, okay. I mean, okay, brother, I'm not trying to make fun of this player. This player is really good. I'm just like kind of confused on that snap, because, you know, Trunks didn't have that much health to gain back, so you just kind of like wasted your combo when you had Goku there, which I would recommend actually finishing a combo when there's that much health online. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. You can 2H that or reflect it, so it's not necessarily like a full, you know, like a thing that you can always do, but when you do it, it works. Like, I found a way to combo off that with UI's assist and actually get like 5k damage off it. So next time that does hit, I found that out after this video, or yeah, after I did this fight here. So like in my lab, like I was labbing it out. So it won't be done in this video, but I could definitely probably do it in some other video. And it will definitely lead to a kill, which is perfect. The only thing is I have to delay the punches a little bit, which might be a little bit hard to get used to, especially on an online environment. Luckily though, when I'm in training mode, I put it at 2 delay, just, you know. Okay, let's see here though. Yeah, I'm getting... No, actually, no, I'm winning. Wait a minute, why do I think I'm getting pummeled? Like, a lot of see, I'm not really talking about the game too much right now, because you can see it's kind of like showing itself. Like here, like I feel like I'm gonna get like Vegeta'd. Like I'm going to or something. Ugh. Disgusting. Like, He sparked, and I'm like, oh no. That's what I mean, though. Like, see, I have 7 bars. Then again, I guess I haven't really had a moment to use it. I'd probably use it when base Goku comes out. The question, I don't even know if I won this. Maybe? Yeah, see, like, I'm jamming a lot more. Like, the minute I said it, I started jamming. And it's working because, like, you can't 2H it, and I could hit him. Oh, man. I mean, he can't 2H it if he times it, you know, perfectly, but... more often than not, it's probably going to hit. And again, if he does block it, too, I could also, luckily enough, like, continue it with a, JL. So... a lot of times they block the JM, but then get hit by the JL, and then you can, you know, L. And then you could L2M. Oh, man. Also, if you guys are really curious about the notation and stuff and a little bit confused on it, I can explain it a little bit better. L is light, M is medium, H means heavy, and if you look at like a computer numpad, you know, on the right side, 2 is down, 8 is, you know, it's essentially a computer numpad with the you know, light, heavy, medium sort of notation. But that's mostly done for this game. A lot of fighting games have a different notation, so keep that in mind. But specifically for this game, that's how that goes. I actually might lose here. I actually don't know. Actually, maybe I raw level 3. I feel like I raw level 3'd. I could be wrong. That sounds like a Mickey thing to do, though. No, I just died here. Yeah. I tried reflecting. Or, not reflecting. I tried, vanishing, probably. When I should have just blocked. I don't know why. I should have, like, blocked and then vanished. I don't know. No! No, wait. No, I know what happened there. I backdashed. I was trying to back up, but I accidentally backdashed. So I got hit. I'm just here just putting stamps because I don't know, I think stamps are kind of funny. It's a nice way to be like, tell you about it. Hey, I'm having fun, I guess. I don't know. I know some people use them to be toxic, and I really don't like appreciate that or like approve of that. That's not really cool. But like to use them to be like, hey, you want to play again? Or, you know, be like, that was fun. Thank you. Like for instance, like that I lost with the Vegeta. I think that's such a funny little stamp. It's like, oh no. You know. Not to be condescending at all, like, you know, it's just like, oh no, I lost, ah! I'll do better this time, you know. But, here, I don't know what I'm doing, but I eventually got the tick throw, so that's all that really matters there. As you can tell, the match is kind of lagging a little bit, because, the game is slowed down dramatically. I'm just not saying anything, because I'm just all like, I'll deal with it. I think this is where I really, like, shined. And then I was like, oh, I flipped over the Vegeta kick. That was an interesting interaction, too. I was like, oh. Again, I think the lag's kind of screwing with me there. Yeah, see it right there. I tried to medium, because you can actually meaty people with that as well. You can, like, if it hits, you can also hit a meaty. I definitely mistimed that meaty. But that's like, I think that's why, like, the other, like the other day when I wasn't recording, I hit somebody like 5 times within a row. I literally hit them with 5 meteors and then they died. Like I feel so rude for that. Oh, dude, that's some movement, dude. Anytime you see like the UI flip and you get behind them and then you jab, dude, it's over, dude. Like that's like the coolest thing. And the funny thing is, I could lab out like a TOD right there, right? But like I can't do it in game. I don't know what it is. I can never do it right. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But like I just can't do it. The worst part is I have 2 TODs. I have one with base Goku that I can do, and I have one with UI Goku. But I don't know what happened there. Like I always throw like right there. It's super trash. But I know the base Goku went a little bit easier for me. I'm not talking about the, you know, kick spirit bomb. Like, no. I'm talking about like an actual like TOD that's similar to that. Like obviously you need sparking, like a couple bars. By a couple I mean like almost 7. But that's really easy to get with my team. And here's me just trying to. Yeah, see, I was trying to bait out the 2H serve, but I failed epically. Again, yeah, look at that. Base Goku, the GOAT, dude. All I had to do was reflect that assist, and I had it in the bag. I feel like I learned to reflect a lot better, too. The thing is, if you guys don't know, I really got into, like, I started playing fighters for like over a year or whatever. I just got back into it because I was watching Dr. Doi, and it kind of inspired me to like make this channel and just start like uploading videos on the game, just because like I'm like, wow, this is really fun. This is really cool. I really enjoy this. You know, like I'm actually having fun playing, and I spent, you know, through a while. Like here's the thing, I used to be really bad at fighting games as well. Like a little bit more about me. I used to be like super bad at fighting games. Like I would just smash, or like I didn't. Oh, there's RAW level 3. Mickey's name. RAW level 3 is the game. Like I used to just be like trash. You know, like I didn't know what I was doing, how like combos worked or anything. And I'd always just like just not play the game properly, right? But as soon, oh, there's another one. But like I started watching Maximilian Dude. He really got me into fighting games, and taught me like how to like extend combos and like my first foray, like I don't know if that's the right term, but my first like thing back into fighting games was Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is probably one of my favorite fighting games of all time, though, to be quite real here. But like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was my first, you know, wave back, and the game's a lot similar to this in some ways, but like it just, these are my favorite kind of games though, like just, you know, team fighters like this. Magnificent. And did you see the way I just took that guy out? I wish that Broly still had less health, but it's whatever. Right there, I was like, let's go. I was so happy that hit. I don't think this kills. I could have done one more hit as well, but I didn't for whatever reason. I don't remember. Yeah, just 2M'd. Yeah, that was really. I think I staggered to then 2M'd. Yeah, that's probably unexpected. Yeah, like guarding in the corner like that. That's one thing I don't like in this game. I don't like blocking. I don't like blocking in this game. And I would guard cancel a little bit more, but like the reason why I don't is because I'm worried that he's like my opponent will stagger or something. And the minute they stagger, the minute my guard cancel fails and I get punched. That's happened so many times, like you have no idea. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say thank you. Cause I'm just happy that he was playing with me, so I'm just like, thank you. Because he was still playing and he totally had no reason to. I thought that was really nice of him and really cool, you know? And right there, I always mess that up. Like, I always get confused thinking, like, I can do that. Right there, I was like, wait, that hit? Oh. Like, I was not expecting that to hit at all. See, that was smart. That was really smart. That, like, I gotta give the dude props for that. Like, hitting me with his grab while I did that. Like, that's something I learned. I was like, okay, don't do that with Broly. Like, straight up, I was just like, okay, then. So, that taught me a little something, too. Because Broly's just gonna grab every time. It's so telegraphed. Like, it's gonna get hit. There, I'm just like, just use all the bar I can. And right there, instead of pressing triangle, I should press square. I noticed my mistake, and I was like, oh. Up. Yep. Still got out of it, so it's whatever. But, yo. Like, see that flip, though? Yeah, I think this is around the time where I really, handled business, as they say. And I figured out, like, how to win. Because I started, like, I don't know what was going on. As you can tell, I 100% just stopped talking altogether. This is the only main reason why I'm doing this post-com. Because, like, look at this. I'm like, okay. And then I learned base Goku's probably going to win that fight every single time. And so I believe that's a high? I believe that's like a mid-high or something. I don't know. Are there high attacks in this game? They're alright. I don't know. I think so. I don't know, I'm just kind of dumb here. But that was like, you know, upper. And I didn't really work with my character. And as soon as I learned that, I'm like, anytime base Goku clash, just mash. That's gonna hit most of the time. His frames are really good when it comes to that, it seems. And here I am just breathing like, oh, thank God. Like, you hear me sighing like, oh, thank God. You like, right, let's see right there, that was a JM. Right there, that was a JM. I should have capitalized on both of those, but I didn't. And it caused me to get level 3. But, like, I'm telling you, dude, JM is the way to go. Like, this is really where I was like, JM. Like, in my head. And right there, I was like, I have to sparkle unless I'm going to get 2H, and I really didn't want that to happen. I still lost though, so you know, a waste of spark, big waste of spark. I was like, God damn it, why? And I'm like, oh no, and I was like, thank goodness he didn't do the high version there. And somehow I got stomped there. And I was like, oh, See, look, see that? That was JM, 5, like, JM, JL, 5L, and then just auto combo. Like, I'm telling you, dude. JM, dude. Mwah. Like, that's something I gotta tell y'all. You know, if you're struggling to play this game, having a little bit issues, JM. JM. Learn to JM. Try to, like, jump medium. Just jump and hit medium. I'm telling you. Jump triangle. You know, just, that's all you gotta do. Jump triangle, then just combo. Jump triangle, then mash square. You gotta space it properly, obviously, but, like, once you kind of get that, you got this, you know. I was sure that you could jump heavy, but that could get 2H'd. I mean, so could JM, but, you know, JM's probably gonna hit before JH. Oh, man. And if it doesn't, again, just mash. There I'm just raw level 3ing for the victory. I think I did this a couple times, actually, and I feel kind of bad. I feel like I won just by raw level 3ing because that's the Mickey special right there. Man. I think we had one more match. I could check right now. See, we have 5 minutes left. Yeah, I think we had like one more or so. Oh man. Yeah, I am just starting with heavy. That's my signature too. Like, which is kind of bad to say it outright, because if you play with me, you're gonna be expecting it now. But you know, I would probably do open lobbies or something at some point. I play on PC and PS4, so I could do both of those. I guess consoles right now. Like currently, this is PC gameplay. I'm playing in 1440p, but I'm only rendering it out at 1080. So, you know, but it probably looks more crisp, I would assume. At least a little bit. Might be like really settled, but like, mwah. The funny thing is, it doesn't really take that much to like run like that either. Regardless, just look at me. Like the reason why I'm talking is just like, look, okay, I figured it out. Like I said, I figured out the way. Like, look at this. Like, what do I say? What do I say? Like, I got this game down. Probably flip. Yeah. Get him back in the corner. Like, I don't know what was happening, dude. And then since I'm sparked, it kind of negates his spark right here. Sounds like that. Look at that. That's a lot of health loss. And I was like, let's go. Like, and this is really where I was just like, man, I'm using a lot of, see that? I slid right into him with it. That was sick. I was just kind of like, I don't use my bar like ever. I better just use all my bar right here real quick. And I already got it back, like, pretty much. So I'm just like, I don't know why I, like, always, like, throw it out. Like, I never throw it out. Like, I gotta throw out my bar more. Like, the thing is, I know what my issues are. I know what my strengths and my weaknesses are when I play. And I'm glad that, like, I'm actually, like, teaching myself this. Again, I should have put a square instead of triangle there, and that might have costed me a little. And there's a misinput. Then I'm like, oh, why did I do that? Oh no, that's him. But yeah, no, that was still a misinput. I didn't want to banish, so I was not wrong. But it's okay. Basically, he gets his health back essentially, and then it's just this. I don't think I raw level 3'd him this time. At least I hope I didn't. Yeah, okay. I just got him with the UI, the rising. What's it called? It's called rising. Oh, that's gross. It's called rising. It's not called rising rush. I forgot what it's called. But and with my, you know, assist. A assist. He's probably like, I don't want to lose. And I'm like, I got this. Immediately with the UI assist. Like, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Especially like when you used it properly. Like a lot of times I just kind of throw it out and I feel like that's bad. I shouldn't throw it out all willy-nilly. Oh man. Like right here I'm just like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Like I'm a little like, as you can tell though, I'm also playing a lot more cautiously. I'm not like just rushing in like I was before. I'm kind of like slowing it down a little bit. Kind of trying to see what he does beforehand. And then I don't know if that's, yeah, that's, there we go. I was like, that's not depth, so I gotta do that. But there I am using bar. Actually bringing you base Goku, which is something I rarely do. But I feel like I should do that more often. Just kind of put them in a combo, like so, and then just trade them out if I, if I feel like I need to. Like, I feel like I rely too much on a spirit bomb, like, or at least I try to. Like in my head, I'm like, I gotta get the spirit bomb. I can't have base Goku out. But essentially, at that point, I'm handicapping myself to 2 characters, which is not necessarily a good thing. So, I'm probably gonna start doing that a little bit more and having him in combos as such, where he's safe pretty much as long as I don't mess up the inputs. But I could just trade him out. Like a lot of the times where I was actually doing my next super, it wasn't necessarily for the damage. It was just so I could swap out. Right there, I think that was like a JM cross. I don't know what the hell I did there. That was awesome. It sounds like I'm mashing, but I'm not. I promise you. My buttons were kind of loud for whatever reason. I don't feel like they weren't that loud before. But I'm out here, dude. I'm out here playing the game, doing my thing. Just like, let's go. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like, this is just beautiful. Beautiful gameplay. Like, I'm actually, like, mwah. Right there, I was like, bait. I don't know what to do here. I was like, oh, super dashed. Level 3'd, and I went. Like, I feel like super, like, mean when I do that, but it works, dude. And I tried having Bardock on my team instead of Trunks. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. Trunks is definitely, like, for me. I don't know. The character resonates super hard.
He probably thinks I gave the controller to my bigger brother.
Yeah, because I play so much better. Alright. I think I said... I don't know if I said anything like this in the video. I don't think I did. That's okay. You know why? You know why that's okay? Because I will. I'll say that. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know. It was really interesting and kind of weird. Like I said, I've never seen anybody do that before. I've never seen anybody just like talk over their live comm like that. Again, I wasn't really a live comm though. It was like at first, but then I got serious, dude. I got serious. I hope you enjoyed the fight stuff. I feel like that set was actually really interesting to see unfold. Like, here's the thing, and I've mentioned this like before. Like, I lose. I see their habits. I adapt. That's just how that works. Like, I have to lose a couple to win more. You know, like you know, you got nothing in life comes with that sacrifice, and you know, not only did Full Metal Alchemist teach me that, but like Dragonball FighterZ. Anyway, see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed that. But before that, hey, there we go. I stream on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I have like interesting effects on here too. Like, let's say I want PewDiePie pop up. You know, I have like a bunch of interesting like effects for my Twitch channel and stuff. Like, you know, like sound effects. Is it gonna, you know, boo. You know, it's just regular stuff. Sad multiplier. Like, you know, like I just have a bunch of stuff. Regardless, if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I guess don't like it. But if you did, please like it and subscribe. Like 50% of people that are watching this channel aren't subscribed and whatnot. I don't know. I don't like to show too much on this. I just want to say if you enjoyed the video, good, thank you.